Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the second of three questions that in videos I'm going to post this weekend with regards to thinking about percent problems. Uh, as I mentioned, my goal with these videos is to really illustrate and demonstrate and for you to hear the thinking that goes on in a percent problem to help you with your answering. So here's today's problem. There's 18 centimeters of snow. Delaney looks at different weather maps and charts and predicts that 70% will be gone in 2 weeks. If she is right, how much snow will there be? Great question. So here's the first thing that we do, just like I did with the last question. First, 18 centimeters of snow. 50% of 18 is 9. Half of 18 is 9, 50%. So I know that my answer is going to be above that because it's 70% and not 50%. So I'm going to have to be taking away more than 9 centimeters of snow. Next, let's figure out, just like I did before, 25%. It'll give us some more numbers to work with. 25% of 18. Well, 50 divided by 2 is 25. So 9 divided by 2 is, that's tricky. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. 1 remainder. 1 divided by 2 is 0.5, so putting those together is 4.5. So 25% of 18 is 4.5. So now we have all these, but as I already mentioned, we're looking at a 70% snow loss. And we just keep going down. This is a 50% snow loss. This is only a 25% snow loss. So let's do a third guess based on what we've already done. And let's say 75%. Well, 75% is 50 plus 25. So logically speaking, if 50 plus 25 is 75, if we add these two together, we'll get 75% of 18. So 9 plus 4 is 13. Tack on the 0.5. 13.5. So if I was to make an educational guess right now, based on what I've done, the snow loss of 70% will be pretty close to 13.5. Actually, it'll probably be a bit below there, just because it's 70% and not 75. So if I had to make my guess right now, my estimate 70% of 18 is, it's going to be less than 13.5 because that's 75, but it's going to be more than 9. I'm also going to say it's going to be closer to this because 70% is obviously closer to 75 than it is to 50. So I'm going to guess 12.8. Closer to 75 than it is to 50, but that's how much snow I predict will melt in the 2-week time. So let's actually do the math via calculator. So we're going to do 18 times 0.70, which equals 12.6. So pretty close to my guess of 12.8. So 70% of 18 is 12.8. So that's how much snow will melt. How much snow will melt. But if you look at the question, it says, how much snow will there be? So to get that value, I'm going to have to look at the total amount of snow that there was, 18, and minus how much of it will melt. So 7 carry 1, 4, 7 minus 2 is 5.4. Number didn't look right. There we go. So there will be 5.4 centimeters of snow after 2 weeks. Therefore, there will be 5.4 centimeters of snow. So looking at that problem really quickly one last time, you can see how in the red marker I first did some thinking so that I could check my answer, pretty close to 12.6. And I was able just to do a little bit of puzzling, and then I did it on the calculator. And I made sure to look again at the question what it was asking for. How much snow will be left? So I had to take what I got out of the percent, 12.6 is 70%, minus that from the total, 5.4. That's my second of 3 videos. The next one to come tomorrow. Have a great weekend, folks.